Been down a crazy road with my mom. The doctors basically lied to us. They gave us all kinds of false hope. Just lies. She was further along than they told us. She was going into renal failure and had partial lung collapse. She should never, ever have been put through that surgery that they put her through. Not ever. She was not able to recover from it. So, July 6th, the day before, July 5th, Thursday, they sent her home in an ambulance. And I'll tell you something right there. They sent her home to die. We were trying to get hospice set up. They were supposed to start it the next day. That night, Mama called each one of us in and had her little whatever she wanted to say. And I told her, I said, Mama, you're supposed to have more time. Don't be talking like this. And I said, you need to hold on. I said, Aunt Barbara and Mark are coming. And she looked at me and said, I told her, I said, they'll be here tomorrow. And she says, Lindy, she says, I won't be here. So that next morning, she died. That woman went through hell on earth. So today is Tuesday. A week ago yesterday, we buried her. I'm dealing with a lot of anger in me. A whole lot of anger. Because I feel like my mama was taken from me before her time. It's not going to bring her back. I haven't, I've cried so much since April when she had that surgery. I've cried just about every day. And then when it finally, she was gone, I haven't cried since. I just, it's like I locked down. Just absolutely locked down on it. Right now, I'm messing around on Twitter, political stuff like I used to do before. Because it's a good way to channel my anger against a certain orange baboon. If any of you want to hop on Twitter and see me, it's, I think it's capital T, capital N, underline, and then Mama Bear with a capital M and a capital B. And it may be, I think, at gmail.com. It's my email. But the name it's under is Lindy, Lindy. But I've just been focusing on that right now. I haven't been up for doing videos and checking into anything else. Now, I see your comments popping up. Love you guys. I do miss you. I'm just, it's like I'll feel tears starting and it just boop, nothing. Just shuts down, shuts down. And a lot of mine is angry. And it's a funny thing. I don't know if I can describe this if you'll understand. Somehow, in my mind, I blame the Christian God. I understand, I've done a lot of study on Gnostics and stuff, and I see Jehovah, Yahweh, Yaldabaoth. That's what the Gnostics called it. And they said basically he's Satan. That seems to fit for me. Because if you're honest and read the Old Testament, he did a whole lot of stuff. I wouldn't call it holy. I said, well, you want to claim to be big creator, then I guess you created this shit show that we're all left to deal with, you know? As far as I'm concerned, my mama's blood is on his hands too. And we got new neighbors over there, big dogs, and they bark all the time. But anyway, I'm trying to let all that go because I don't like to have hate in my heart towards anyone. I really don't. But I am angry. I am angry. If I could find those doctors go face to face, I'd probably be in jail. I worked in the medical field, and I damn well know you do not go to the most extreme procedure first. You just don't. You take it in steps, and you make sure you double check and triple check and see where you're at, what's going on. They didn't do that. I think they just saw that my mama had TRICARE because my daddy's a Navy vet. And with TRICARE Medicare, they figured they could get more money off of her because they knew she was going to die. And I think they did that so they can get as much money off her as they could. And I'm sorry if that sounds ugly, but hey, it's an ugly world. It's an ugly world with a whole lot of people that like to make money any way they can, and they don't care. They don't care about people. But I'll eventually get back into doing some other videos. But I did want to take the time to let you guys know I did fall off the earth. You know, I was supposed to have had a year with my mom. At least a year. I didn't even get that. Didn't even get that. I feel robbed. Feel cheated. And I am pissed about it. And the suffering that that woman went through, she didn't deserve that, guys. No one deserves to go through what she was put through. No one does. Now my mama's gone. They took my mama from me. And it's so pitiful. My daddy's in the other end of the house. He's actually set up a little altar. He don't know anything about altars or anything, but that's what he did without realizing it. He took to the side of the TV in the living room. He put one of my mama's pictures of her and the announcement thing from the funeral. And he put 2 votive candles in front of it. When I went there the other morning, he had her picture on the table with him while he was eating his breakfast. And then he'll put it back over there on his little altar area. Bless his heart. It's hard. Life is tough. But I love you guys. I'll end it here. I don't want to bore you with anything with that, but anyway, just letting you know what's going on. Why I haven't been around. And Lady Willing, I'm full goddess at this point. I want nothing to do with any male figure. Many reasons. Love you. Thank everybody who did tune in for your kind words. Be blessed, and I'll catch up with you later, okay? Bye-bye.